it's Candace and Padfoot and Miss Mahoney. Gross. We are here to give a very, very special birthday message to somebody. Right? I know. And that is my late mother. Today is her birthday. And it's also the anniversary of my father's passing. He died on her birthday. What are you doing? He died on her birthday, just, I think, can't even think of the math, but just a few months after my mother, who had passed in February. So it was just months apart from each other. But he was such a horrible human being, so, you know, that makes her birthday so much harder for me, but I try to focus on her and not him and how miserable he made our lives. But where you going, Sugar Bear? But me and the pups are just giving a special birthday message to her. I've never done any kind of a vlog like that about her and her birthday or anything before, because it's the first time I've had a YouTube channel, and so I just wanted to, you know, do that this year. It's just a really hard day, and I just really miss her so much, and I'm really disappointed that, you know, it being her birthday and all, but, you know, it's like this on the birthday holidays or whatever. Not one member of her family ever calls to say anything to me about it. But, you know, I've come to expect that because I was never accepted into their family, and the majority of her family members never gave a damn about her anyway, because where she was from, she didn't want to grow up in poverty, so she left there and got an education and did something with her life and made something of herself, and I think that maybe a lot of her family resents her for that, but she never let it bother her too much. But like I said, I just have come to expect them not to, you know, care about any days like this having to do with her. And she was the first one to ever teach me that quit scratching. She taught me that family isn't always about blood. It's people that are there for you and who want to be part of your lives. And she would know that more than anything when it came to me, because I'm adopted. She may not have given me life in the birth sense, but she gave me life in the sense that I had more worldly experiences in my life than most people will ever have in a million lifetimes. And so as far as I'm concerned, she was my real mother. She was always my real mother. And again, you know, blood doesn't make a family. And so I just want to do something to celebrate her today, because I just miss her so much. And it's okay, Bubby. You don't like for me to cry. I have not coped with her death ever. And it just seems like, you know, you hear people will try to say, oh, it gets easier with time, but in my case, it just hasn't, and it never will. She's really the only person that I ever let myself get close to. And she was just my whole world. I know it's okay. But I just really miss her. And I don't talk about stuff like this very often. There's a lot of my life from the past 8 years after her passing that were very traumatizing for me, and so I don't like to talk about them a whole lot. People who I've known most of my life or met in that time frame, they know those things, but a lot of newer friends don't, and it's just something that's really hard to talk about, and it's caused a lot of stress in my life, leaving me with like really bad depression and PTSD, and it's just the pain of that loss I've just never gotten over. And then this is probably the first year I've done a lot better, but you know, sometimes those really strong emotions just creep in and take you over on these kind of days. But I'm trying to hold it together and not be so sad about it, because I know she wouldn't like that. But I just want to give her a special birthday video just for her, since I have this YouTube channel now, and I just wanted to do something for her and say happy birthday to you, Mama, from me and the grandpuppies you'll never know, and I know you would have loved them so much because you're such a huge animal lover. But I just wanted to say happy birthday, and I miss you, and I love you. And there's not a moment that goes by that I don't wish you were here. So that's pretty much it for me, and I have longtime friends who knew my mom, and they're sending her their love and happy birthdays to her too. And I appreciate my friends, my chosen family, who have really been there for me in all this time since I lost my mom. And I know they love and miss her too. She was like another mother to them. So everybody just wanted to tell you happy birthday and that you're missed so much. And that's about it. At the end of the video, I'm going to include some photos of me and her, and some photos of her in general, and I'm also going to include some designs I made that include her pictures as well, because I am a graphic designer, and I have made quite a few designs focused on my love for her. So I'm going to include those at the end of the video too, and I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate everybody that's always been there for me, especially when it comes to my mother, because many of my friends knew my mother, and that was their mom too, and we all miss her very much. So anyway, that's it for me and the kids. I love you, Mom. Happy birthday.